Good morning, Ma'am Detania. We from Group 10 are delighted to be here to bring a topic about mixed economic system. First of all, let us introduce ourselves. I am Alexander Sieceline with student ID number 2302000102. Rafael Royto Azra Marpaung with student ID number 2302000104. And William Hutabarat with student ID number 2302000118.
But before we start, let me show you the content that we will provide in our presentation. They are the expert views, definitions, the system flows, advantages and disadvantages, and also the list of countries that apply the mixed economic systems. Matthew, the space is yours.
Expert's view. According to Nugrahini Susantina Wisnujati in Basic Economy Book 2022, mixed economic system is a combination of liberal and socialist system where there is a line between freedom and control. According to Friedman views a mixed economic system as a system that combines the advantages of free market with the need of regulation or government intervention. Definition. A mixed economic system is an economic system that emphasizes interaction between government and the private sector in carrying out economic activities. In this system, the private sector, government, and society play an active role in improving the economy. This system seeks to reduce the weakness of market economic system as well as the common economic system and is intended to increase people prosperity. In conclusion, the definition of mixed economic system is an economic system that combines capitalist and common economic systems.
Here I'm going to explain how this mixed economic system works. In a mixed economic system, people are given the opportunity to conduct economic activities freely. The government participates in regulating economic management to prevent the monopoly of economic resource by certain group of people. The state limits the role of the private sector in areas that influence and control the life of all citizens. People are exempt from market activities, but market mechanisms are governed by economic policies set by the government. A mixed economic system operates by combining elements of both a market economy and government intervention. In this system, there are one market force. Most economic activities are driven by market forces such as supply and demand. Prices are determined by negotiation and competition in the market. Two, government intervention. The, gov- the government plays a role in regulating and overseeing certain sector. This involvement aims to prevent
Actually, there's many points of advantages and disadvantages if we talk about mixed economy. There are some points of advantages. Firstly, there's recognition of individual businesses with applicable restrictions and regulations from the government. The restrictions in question are intended to regulate economic flow patterns so that there is no unhealthy competition between entrepreneurs and other producers. Apart from that, this is an anticipation so that the income value is also more evenly distributed. Then the second one, entrepreneurs can compete creatively and innovatively to develop products by raising product quality and quantity standards. The applicable regulations also free entrepreneurs to carry out strong competition between fellow producers so that the number of competitors increases and the circulation of economic products also become more widespread. And the third, economic movements tend to be stable. While entrepreneurs make product developments, thereby increasing prices, on the other hand, there is the government trying to control prices so that they do not rise too much through subsidies and so on. In fact, this can happen to both parties through different conditions. Beside that point, there are also some points that mention the negative one. First, unclear boundaries between the authority of the government and the private sector in carrying out economic activities. This causes unfairness between the two parties for some time. The economic regulation governing them are also unequal and prone to misinterpretation in their application. So the limits of authority must be clarified in laws and regulations. And the last, the boundaries of production sources that can be controlled by the government and those that can be controlled by private parties are also unclear. The government's role is to provide needs that they are not provided by the private sector. Apart from that, the government also trades together with the private sector. With these two government functions, the boundaries of production sources between the government and the private sector become less clear. Then we jump to the next slides. There are some countries that apply the mixed economic systems. There are UK, USA, Germany, Sweden, Italy, Indonesia, Malaysia, Philippines, New Zealand, Australia, and also India.
Alright, this is the end of our presentation. We apologize if there are some mistaken words. That's all from our team presentation of mixed economic. Thank you.